This is my new to me, clapped out 2002 Lexus is300 in Baja Blast. And I cannot tell you how excited I am to finally have a car like this. Oh. There's a reason why that everyone has, and I'll show you what it is right away. Ignore my completely broken, non-needed hood latches. Oh, the 2JZ. Yeah, the legendary Supra 2JZ, but I think the more comparable car is the 3 Series BMW. It was built to compete directly as a luxury sports sedan. I think they nailed it. You go back and read any of those Autoblog articles from 2002, and they say it absolutely crushes. It's one of the best handling cars. Double wishbone front suspension. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool, and it's mine. Yeah, we got this car for an absolute steal. The engine, it runs smooth. It sounds great. I'll let you hear that in a sec. But it does need a little bit of work if you want to come check this out. We barely got it here, and if you can hear that, that's the wheel bearing about to come completely out. It's beyond its last legs. It's scary, and we gotta get that fixed and fix it today because we are 500 miles from home. And the sucky thing about these wheel bearings is that they're pressing, and you need all kinds of crazy tools and nonsense to get them out. It takes forever. So we had an idea on how to get this done a little bit quicker than that, hopefully. And that is just replace the whole dang spindle. Okay, so as it was mentioned before, this car has a few problems. This is what's keeping us from just being able to take this back home. Oh my God. This is probably the worst wheel bearing I've ever felt in my life. How this was being driven before is beyond me. Serious Cam, don't do this. Okay. As an example, here's the passenger side. This wobbling is just from the steering, but up and down, there's next to nothing. This one's still okay. Oh! Oh my God! That is horrible, CX Racing. Dang. Oh my gosh. Yeah. This thing is absolutely toast. Right, passenger side, it's got a flat. All right, so I'm gonna try to get this little rusty boy out right here. Oops, tools falling apart. That's why we're gonna go get Harbor Freight, because Harbor Freight tools will work. I don't know what this nonsense is. But they haven't let us down, and they won't let you down either. Isn't that right, Harbor Freight? It's a soft boy.
Uh-oh. No torque specs.
No torque specs. Man, last guy was delicate. Hand tight on everything.
Can't imagine why we're here today doing this.
Yeah. And just got a call from the tire shop. The wheel is broken. And it was repaired, and that repair is leaking air. So, in case anyone was surprised that, this thing is taking a beating. But all this stuff is going to get fixed. We got plans. I didn't really talk about the plans too much, but we're going to get this roadworthy again, get it back down to the American Southwest, go through it front to back, bumper to bumper, like what do we got to fix to bring this back into like roadworthy spec? Because that's like any project car, you like want like a solid baseline. And then after that, we got a special driver enhancement mod that we want to do. And then yeah, we'll just make this thing just a fun canyon car. I guess the ultimate goal is to make this like the best daily driver ever. We're not going from like crazy gobs of horsepower or any drift spec or anything like that. We just want to be able to turn the key, find some mountain roads, and have a great time. So that's what we're slowly working towards. But first things first, get it home. Oh, now we're underneath here. Same spec. I think we're 19. 19. Oh yeah, that's good. How much Ugg Dug you think we need?
Enough.
Oh, that's the best one we've had. Ah, there we go. There it is. Let's go up top. Back at the 17. Actually, you tell us. We've down the. Oh my gosh, I already see it moving. Let us know what size you think this is in the comments. What torque spec do you think these are at? This is us starting from 0. Whew. At the top. Oh, yeah, buddy. So out with the old and in with the old. We're just gonna put this junkyard one on. Being under here, there are like all these bushings are shot. We're gonna have to do all of them. But like the piece de resistance, this is so much better. Like so much better. So we'll get this on. Have a little bonus, slightly better lower ball joint here, and then yeah, start putting it back together. Oh, it's so bad. Boop. Rotating that thing, but that's a good start.
Right? Just need some white chucked in it early.
All right, we're not gonna. I'm recording, but we just.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Hey. Ow. So just getting these cotter pins on, and then it's what we put the rotor back on, brakes back on, wheel back on, and give it a go.
Yeah, we're almost there.
Sweet.
The last thing, I just need my precision tool. And that cotter pin's not going anywhere. There we go. Only the best for Lexus.
And you said you pre-torqued this for
Yeah,
me?
if it's good.
It's nice to have buddies that pre-torque stuff for you.
Click it or tick it.
Ooh.
Mm.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah, baby. These, reset these.
Doesn't fit.
Oh. Cut.
Probably like when you're working, that tools just get further and further.
Right? It's like, weren't we all in the same spot? There we go. And spacers on, so they actually clear these brakes, which is cool. How are you even grabbing these, dude? Well, that's not right.
Tell me they put different.
Oh, extended. No. No.
ARP. Yep.
Can you get those in? Or out? No.
You have to have a tool in order to pop them out properly. Ay, ay, ay.
Fuck!
These people did a lot of work to really make their car shit.
No! So we just learned the hard way that ARP studs to fit these crazy offset wheels, and our boy has regular studs. We can't grab any of that. So we gotta undo some stuff and try to get these out. Awesome.
Okay, so we found a little problem. We got everything back together, tried to get the wheel on. It has a spacer, and we noticed that the lug nuts couldn't bite. Well, sure enough, here's the OEM stud, and here's what was on the one we took off. So we had to hammer out these ARP ones off of the old hub, and now we're trying to get them onto this new one. Well, of course, since we're on a garage, about 500 miles away from home, we don't have the exact right tool to get these pressed into the hub. So what we came up with in order to get this to work is I just have a regular 17 millimeter. I've been putting on 3 washers. These came off of the back of the brake caliper bracket. And then at that point, there's enough to where I can put one of the lug nuts on. And this over time cranking it actually presses them into the hub. So we're going to continue doing that till they're all done, and then we can get the wheel and tire back on it.
So we got it back on. And you see the difference now. With the new one, it's just rock solid. There's nothing. We have the, like, these are just kind of tight. We still got to put the car down, but we're just excited. I want to show you guys. Feels good. Like, we think this thing's gonna be ready to head down. Now our our passenger side tire, well, the wheel, it did not do super good. The tire's actually okay, but they, I guess, tried to repair this wheel at some point, and the repair is failing a bit, so it's just slowly losing air. They filled it back up for us and kind of got it ready, so we're just gonna put it back on, monitor it as we go down, and just nurse it back down south. Yep. So I think we're done. Wheel bearing's done, wheels back on. This wheel's on, filled up. We're just gonna monitor it when we go down. New battery in it. And since we're running out of daylight, we thought we'd start it, give you guys the sound, and a quick little test drive. You know, we're like the maiden voyage. We're so freaking pumped. But we're gonna find out together. Starts right up. We did it! Alright, let's take it for a spin. He's the man, Justin's the man for coming up here and helping me do this, so I'm giving him the maiden voyage. Got this. It's straight piped.
Yeah, it is.
How's it feel?
Feels good. No weird noises. Sounds like that wheel bearing is
Yep,
good.
no clunking at all.
Yeah. That wheel bearing was in awful condition. Nice.
Yeah, buddy. next day, and all we gotta do is make it home. So got Justin in the follow car, got some fluids and everything, and we're just gonna go for it. So wish us luck. Here we go. Well, we made it. We're home. It made it. It did fabulous. We did not know if we were going to be able to pull this off, if it would work, if we would just, it would fall apart on the side of the road 200 miles in, but she did fabulous, absolutely fabulous. And I cannot wait. Like, yeah, we'll you know, kind of go bumper to bumper and see what's wrong and start fixing and all that. Like, first we still have some Chariot edition stuff to do, so we'll be probably switching to that. You'll see some of that, and then we'll just keep cranking out content for you guys. So yeah, please like, subscribe, let us know what you think, and what you think of the car and the color, and we'll catch you in the next one.